Good morning, everyone. I hope you had a fantastic weekend. Let's start with our usual update. Well, we took a euro dollar short right after NFP. It clearly didn't scream Fed pivot, like unemployment tick higher. Basically, the report was a good report overall. Not the best, but much better than expected. This is our trade. As I told you, I will take some small profits as soon as the market opens. I already did that. Then I will take some profits here. That's like 2R, basically here, 9.97.100. We have a strong area here that we would basically. So we are in a strong support area technically. If not, the next level is definitely 9.6. Um, like China is back from holiday. I think today is a semi-holiday on some other continents. I can't remember exactly which ones. It's sports day in Japan. Well, we don't care about Japan anymore because they went to bed. Um, well, we have Thanksgiving Day in Canada. Okay, so it's gonna be a low volatility day, or maybe prices can swing very wild. Um, I think also the bond market is closed today, to be honest. If I remember correctly. Pum. It says it's open. I don't remember why. Either way, let's get back into the update. It doesn't matter. So technically, we have this trade. Um, no other trade besides this. The Australian dollar looks like shit. It did retest this support area and just went down straight through. As I told you in one of my updates, we either turn around here or we're gonna just go into 0.600. And as I told you, we are speaking like medium term. If it really gets here, then this is definitely the place where you want to long. Otherwise, I really don't see anything happening with this except it's in a downtrend, obviously. If you maybe for a short term trade, if it comes again and retests this area, if it does something like this, and we're gonna get like a clear confirmation that this is the resistance now, then we're gonna short here. So basically, the trade would look something like this. Two. Let's say we're gonna take 2R, but if I think it's gonna fall harder. So 5R trade. You can widen the stop loss. Um, I don't use stop losses. Well, I only use hard stop losses when I go to sleep or something because sometimes the price might overshoot my stop loss just by a pip or something, and then I get destroyed. So if I'm asleep, it's okay. I'll put it and I'll take the loss if needed. The British pound, yeah, still in this support area. Um, Basically, if it's gonna come down, probably gonna take 1.1 again. Some people are calling for parity. So um, there is a long way. If this was a bear market rally, it was a very, very good bear market rally. As you can see, kind of respected the lines. Here it overshot and then came down. What I'm really annoyed is that I had euro dollar short right from here, and I just took profits here. I thought that we will continue higher, to be honest. And then I had another one right 9.9 or something. It was like right at the top, and I just took profits for like 10 pips because I thought we will bounce. Well, this is the problem when you kind of get biased, but it's okay, no issue with that. Um, DXY, um, well, kind of broke support here. We have some strong, um, we have a strong out. If this is like a, what do you want to call it? This is like a deviation or so of some sort, and then comes down. We will see. But so far, it's technically this one is trending still higher. I told you that euro dollar needs to break out of the. Where is the one with the channel? This one. I really want to see it break out of the channel to kind of really think that we're bullish of some sort. But so far, it really doesn't do anything. Except it's in a downtrend, and this can continue to grind lower for weeks. As I told you many times, that the dollar is strong until end of year from October. We could see that happening. I'm not denying any outcome, although I would love for the dollar to be smashed a bit because the moves are very extended. Also, yields. They keep grinding higher, like they can't even break the 100 moving average on the 4 hour chart, right? So if this is gonna come lower, I really want to see this 3.5 taken out. We talked about this area that it's gonna bounce from here. It did actually. Oil, well, we didn't get the pullback. Oh, we did actually. Oh man, I missed this. No problem. Well, it was it was a good trade, but no problem. We missed this trade. Um, it's okay, guys. If you miss a trade, no problem. But this, if this continues to push higher, then obviously we're gonna have a small issue with inflation again. Um, this one we had the trade. To be honest, it just looks like it wants to pop higher. Really not much to say about Canadian dollar. I think these highs uh, are either gonna be taken out or at least do like some sort of double top before a massive correction. So far it kind of hovers here. If it turns, this is a good point to turn and then come lower. But we'll see where the market takes us. Let's take a quick look at stocks. They really don't look that good. If this is for me, this is a key level. Um, if it comes into 3,500, then definitely I will try along here. If it reclaims um, back above 3,700, then definitely I will take a long. Probably today, um, to be honest, this looks like a good long. I think today we will move higher a bit and then tomorrow again come down. So that would be some sort of trade to be taken like this. If there is a trade, this from here. 2 hour trade, not much. Um, like this. Really don't want to touch it, to be honest. Same as for Nasdaq, it looks very, very, very weak. But again, it's here's the thing. I really don't want to be bearish, like into support, right? I need to see some really, really, really strong stuff happening, like really break this area. And I think the only way to break this area is gonna be on Thursday. I think today, no, tomorrow we have PPI. No, it's not tomorrow. Where is it? Yeah, it's Wednesday. Sorry, it's Wednesday. And then on Thursday we have the CPI. So this will be our trigger, right? Until then, I think we're just gonna be range bound. I think we're just gonna have this wild up and down swings. I mean, let's take a look here. Like from last week, I told you like this was priced in, but now the odds for a 75 basis points since Friday have increased, and today have decreased a bit. Like, but here is almost a 20% jump. It's actually a 20% jump after NFP on Friday, and today it's 76.2. The reason I don't know, but we will have to be careful. As I told you, it's also Bitcoin, man. I'm still in a trade. My stop loss wasn't hit yet. I got in 19200 area, so I'm like here. So my stop loss is at break even. If it comes down, no problem with that. I have no issue with the market coming down for a bit. Okay, so um, again, you cannot be overly bearish after like this huge consolidation phase. Let's take a look. I think it's more than that's like 4 months, man, of playing this range. So really, 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 that's like a whole quarter ranging here, right? So it has to break somewhere, and the break is gonna be pretty much violent on either side. If this one starts to flatten out, and if this one catches up, I think it's gonna catch up in around 25K. So if we're gonna move up from here, I am 100% positive that we will at least touch 25K. It's not gonna be a straight line, obviously, but the only way we can see a straight line is like this thing, the CPI. We really need to see it really bad, coming in really, really bad. So we need to see core to see the core lower, not higher. So again, we'll have to watch the the details in the report, but I will let you know in the group. Obviously, no issues with that. Um, well, you know, the Fed are really throwing everything at inflation, but I think it will come down at. I mean, if they leave the rates like this, I think the the tides will turn. I think they're really panicked right now, to be honest, because they threw everything at it and it didn't come down, but they didn't wait for the effects to kind of happen, right? So we'll see. Um, yeah, basically I'm still in that trade. I'm from the 30th of September. in the trade, so it's been more than 10 days. No, it's actually 10 days, sorry. 10 days since I'm in a trade. Well, I will just wait. If it comes to 1900, I have an alert here because that's where I will probably try to punt along depending on low time frame price action. Ethereum, yeah, same range. We talked about this. I really need to see some stuff happening here that's really not doing anything. Reclaim this range. I will go for a long. Stay below. Short, obviously. So Bitcoin. Yeah, I think we've covered everything. We didn't take a look at the Japanese yen. This is, yeah, I don't know, man. I think they will, if they intervene again, we have to watch for that. Oh, and also, um, uh, oh, like this, man. Sorry. Let me check this alert. Okay. So here we go, boys. Again. So, um, sorry, I don't know why I keep writing. So let's take a look at the Chinese yuan, um, or called renminbi. Well, the here is the thing. China said will step in if it goes higher, and China has like a lot of resources. So if they gonna step in, I'm quite sure this is gonna be a black swan event, and all the shorts will be kind of flushed out in the dollar shorts. So be very, very, very mindful of this black swan event. It's best to be careful out there, right? Yeah. Well, this one breaks below here. I mean, this area really, really held very, very strong. Um, yeah, we're below midpoint. So this low here is our next target. There is a high chance that we will definitely revisit um, 17,610 area. This one, as I told you, like long time ago, we said it will push up, and what I want to see is some sort of bullish divergence here. So for this to happen, it's gonna take a while. It might, if it's on the weekly, this one can grind like low, 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 low. Um, Probably here, in around 13, 14,000 area. So it's gonna take some time for this to actually happen, right? But this is where you want to accumulate and really go for it, right? So with patience, guys, we are gonna win. As in terms of what trades I have, it's just the euro dollar short and the small Japanese yen position that I'm holding for like forever. Since, let me see here, since 6th of September. So yeah, that's about it, boys. Take care and see you in the group. If you have questions, please feel free to ask me any question.